I never. All right, I
Like
never
a
knew about the
stranger
garter thing.
has to put a garter on your leg, and it was really funny to me because like, and my cousin knows every wedding I've ever been to, you notice this, but like on TV, like when they throw the bouquet, all the girls are like, ah! They're killing each other to get it. Every wedding I've ever been to, nobody wants it.
No.
And they're all like, we're literally standing there like in the corner, like behind each other, like I don't want this, I don't want this. Do
And
not let
that's
this
why?
come to me. And like the bride, like the maid of honor had to be like, I'll take one for the team. And then I did not know, I just didn't want attention on me. You know? I did not know that they were hiding from it because they didn't want a stranger to put a garter up their leg. And then the guys catch it and they're like, yeah, and it's like really into it. But literally, I've never been to a wedding where anyone's excited to catch the bouquet. Everyone's like, I don't want this to happen to me. But I didn't know, like, I had to watch, like, this guy just, like, you know, just stuck his head up her dress. And, like, that's, I think, like, you know, when the groom takes the garter off the bride, I think that's cute and flirty. But, like, it was weird. I think because this is the first wedding I was, one, they're both really young, so it's, like, cute and, like, but also, like, they're very, like, I don't want to say they're not religious, because they are religious, but, like, they're not, like, fundamentalists, you know? So there was a lot of, like, worldly stuff going on. The nuttiest wedding I've ever been to. I was literally only there for the cake, like with every other event. Do you know what the cake's filling was?
What?
Fondant.
Why?
Fondant.
Why?
What's the point of a cake then?
Inside the cake.
Why would you
That's
do
disgusting.
that?
But not like, you know, like that homemade stuff? It's like marshmallow, basically. Like that.
Oh, okay. That's
No,
disgusting, but still, why?
Disgusting. Literally the whole reason I went. My mom asked me like 3 months ago. She's like, Britt, do you want to go to this wedding? Josh isn't going to be able to go with you. But do you want to go? My literal thought was, well, free cake. And I get to dress nice. Let's go. And the cake was a sin. And
I didn't even get cake at my cousin's wedding. That was a ripoff. Because like they had a tiny cake, so basically only like my cousin, his wife, their party, and then I guess the parents got cake. Cause that's
That
all
is
there was
a
enough.
sin.
No.
I mean,
No, you don't do that.
No, thank
like,
you.
why did they had like 1,000 other desserts, but like nobody really got cake? I'm just like, why?
Why would
No,
you?
no, no,
What's
no,
the
no.
point?
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't you get a
No.
large cake for a wedding?
Or you know what you do? Because that's what I would do for a wedding, because I don't want to spend a lot. You know, like the really fancy one? You get a little one, and then you get a bunch of sheet cakes for everyone else.
Yes.
That's what you usually do if you want a really fancy cake.
When I went up there, it was like no cake, and I was in the beginning of the line. There's like already no cake. I'm just
That like
no.
stabs you in the heart.
Yeah. It's
It
like I
stabs you
literally
in the
came for
stomach.
I came for the food, like the dinner and the dessert. I'm just like, oh god.
I'm always really nervous going to parties like that are catered, because I'm always like, okay, this is going to be like good, like bad, fancy food. It's usually bad, because I don't
Yeah.
like it. But they had chicken fingers at their wedding.
Swear to God.
Okay?
Swear to God, I didn't even eat anything at my cousin's wedding.
I never eat anything at weddings, to be completely honest.
Like,
It's always gross.
I like.
But I ate at their wedding. They had chicken fingers.
We didn't tell anybody, but me and my dad snuck out and went to Wendy's during the wedding.
Have you ever
You know,
seen
we
that
didn't
show
like the
before
cake
weddings?
either. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts
Have
afterwards
you
and got
like, seen
donuts.
that show and like
I love
when
that.
when the three brides leave and they have food delivered
That is
to
my
them?
favorite show, and because like
Wait, what show is this?
for weddings, because like
Oh,
I
yes,
want to be
yes,
a wedding
yes.
planner. That's like, that's my show. I love that show.
My mom was talking to me because they had meatballs and I ate meatballs. I like meatballs. They're good. They were good. It was good food. You know why? Because it was cheap. From like not like a pizza place, but you know like how like pizza places that cater as well. You know, so it was like pizza
Kind of like a
place
small like
Yeah.
local.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really good. It was a place my cousin's older brother, so like my other cousin, works there. So we
Yeah.
got them to cater. It was great. I'm like, awesome. But my mom, I was eating the chicken fingers. So I'm like, heck yeah. I'm going to
Why
eat, like,
not?
why not? I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. And I'm eating them with a fork and knife because, you know, we're fancy.
Yeah,
It's a
go ahead.
wedding. And my mom was like, Brittany, what are you going to do? Like, first when I was a kid, she used to say, Brittany, what are you going to do? You're going to go on a first date and you're going to order chicken fingers? And like,
yeah.
My
You
mom
did, didn't you?
said the same exact thing
Really?
to me. I swear to God.
Oh, so Brittany, when you did go on your first date, did you order chicken fingers?
we didn't go out to eat. We went to a playground and we sat. My first date was amazing because we were out for 4 hours and we like never acknowledged the fact that we were actually on a date. Like he called me, he's like, "Hey, do you want to go out with me? And it was like a big deal. Like, it was very much a confession of like, oh my god, yeah, we had like mutual things for each other. And then we went on a date, and we hung out at a playground for 4 hours straight, and like just acted like normal friends, and never really acknowledged that we were on a date until like 3 days later. 3 days later, then I was like, so hey, that thing, about that thing, like, do you want to, it was really painfully embarrassing, but no, I did not order chicken fingers, because we went to a playground, and
You didn't order anything.
yes, I didn't order anything.
So I mean, if you
And I
can't
also
go on
have
your
a-
first date and you can't get chicken fingers, you know it's not going to work
Yeah,
out.
you shouldn't
Like,
be with that
you
person.
can't be yourself with that person.
If they're like, oh, you aren't ordering something more elegant? Like, no, I'm not.
I hate when anyone who comments on anything that you order,
Yeah.
honestly, unless it's like, ooh, I like that, or like,
I'd
ooh,
be
that's
like,
really good.
Want to show half and half?
Yeah,
It's
right?
the worst. I don't know if these people exist, but they always exist in movies. There's always that guy who's like, oh, you're not one of those girls who order salad, are you?
Salads are amazing.
Salads are
So
delicious!
you can like,
Oh,
you
man,
can
when
get
there's,
like
like-
a plain like set salad. You can get Caesar salad. You can get salmon in your salad.
When there's
now.
like nuts, like nut mixes and stuff in there,
Yes.
and like croutons,
like,
and
like the Oriental salads when they have
Brittany,
like those like
Your
chip noodles and like oranges in it. That is
salads
amazing.
are artisan and they are delicious.
Brittany, to be fair, your bloods have croutons at this point.
Honestly, like I'm made of croutons. Yo, I went to a birthday party and they had a barbecue, so they had like those big trays of salad, and they had like just bags of croutons sitting next to
You
the
must
salad.
have had a field day.
And I was like, and it was like a really, really close friend's birthday party too, so I felt comfortable enough just pouring croutons on my plate. I was like, yeah. But yes, order chicken fingers on the first date.
Yeah.
And then my mom was like, at the wedding, she's like, Britt, like, what are you gonna do if you get married? She's like, you can't have chicken fingers at your wedding. Come on.
My mom said that to me
You're-
too.
And I
Your
was like,
cousins having chicken fingers at their wedding.
technically they're for the children, but like I'm a children. It's okay. I'm a child of God. And I was like, Mom, I have this planned out, really planned out. A really classy, cute mini carnival theme. Like it'd be really classy, like a little miniature carnival theme, little train. It's like classy, like little miniature Ferris wheels with little mini corn dogs on them, and then you can have like little funnel cakes, and you can have really cheap, bad food, but it looks classy because it's like a cute carnival theme. Like, Mom, I have this planned out. Okay.
Yeah.
Brittany, invite me to that wedding.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
a great wedding. I also have a plan
I
if
think-
I have a wedding, you know, like the cake smush? Where they like eat cake and they smush it like in their faces and
Mm.
stuff.
Yeah, I'd be like,
At
no, it's
my
a divorce.
dream-
You don't do that to me.
Me
Yeah.
too. Honestly.
Goodness and
Okay.
all of you are not doing that to me.
Like, that's
Especially,
me.
I kept thinking about this wedding. The bride, her makeup was done really well. She had these huge falsies on, like glitter on her face. I thought you'd spend that much time on your makeup and your hair, not getting messy. But
Mm.
it's not my dream. Like obviously, if whoever I marry doesn't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it because it's like. But like we feed each other very normally, very cute. And then I go under a table and I pull out a pie. Okay, right? And then
I like where this is
throw
going.
it in their face, and then they also pull out a pie and they throw it in my face. And I think that'd be really funny. I want to entertain people, you know?
It's a carnival with clowns?
Oh, you know, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
But I think
But
that's really cute.
Like, do you know, like clowns do that thing where they just like smush pies in people's
Like, if
faces?
you ever-
Also, like, all my first dances, like, everyone always dances really slow, cheesy country songs. And,
Yeah.
like, no, that's
Yeah,
boring.
my cousin did too.
I'm gonna, like, organize a dance number. Come on.
Like Missy Elliott.
Have some fun.
I love that shows where like even the bride or the groom is like a dance instructor and they like choreograph like the entire first dance with like other people with them.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
amazing because there have been some episodes before weddings like that and it turns out really well.
Or even when the first dance is just like hands around waist, hands around shoulders, swaying back and forth. Like, come on, you can do better.
Yeah.
It's there. I'm not going to criticize what anyone wants to do. I'm just saying, me.
I mean, this is your wedding. You already spent this much money.
I know.
Yeah.
Can I hire a magician to perform at my wedding? I love magicians.
I sure would be a magic.
I was always scared of magicians. I was always scared that something was gonna explode or like.
I remember.
I was always so scared that like, there would be a magician at someone's birthday party and I would be called up as a volunteer. That was
See,
my
being
worst
called
fear.
up as a volunteer, you're not volunteering.
Yeah, you're just a participant.
Yeah,
You're just
being
the poor
forced
sap.
to go
I'm
up
really
there.
Yeah.
a participant. Yeah.
These are so scary.
But
See,
I'm
like,
not sure if I'm going the
with-
right way
with
because
clowns,
there's a
I'm
lot to
really
do in here.
weird.
It
Like,
looks
I'm at a
it.
circus. and,
Everything
like,
looks the same
they're
here.
in the ring, and like I'm up in the bleachers. I'm completely fine.
They're
This is the
contained.
wrong
But
way,
once they're within a
way,
reaching distance of me, I'm like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, because I feel like they're more
See,
creepy.
Clowns
Like
are just
personal.
Cause it's like further away, the makeup's like, oh, that's cute. Close up, it's like this weird smile,
clowns just
and I'm
aren't
just
funny.
like, no. And then I saw an episode of Supernatural where it's a killer clown.
Honestly,
So that's not how we
I
either.
hate killer clown stuff. Like,
I think
the
since
Joker,
clowns
like,
first came about, people have
creepy.
imagined them going
I like
psycho.
Joker because he's
Yeah.
not really a clown.
he's like
It's
a
like he has that makeup, but he's not really a clown.
caricature
There's
of a
that movie
clown.
from the 80s, Killer Clowns.
That movie
Ugh.
freaked
That
me
movie
out
And my
got
mom
me
so
is
as a
much.
kid.
completely terrified of clowns. So if there's like a clown ever walking out, I'm like, I'll hang out with you. Because like she is like an expert at avoiding whatever she's terrified of. She'll still be like they're in a different state. Nowhere near her.
I remember, like,
I just hang out with her. Like whenever there's like somebody I don't like or like I don't want to be near a place, I'm just like I'm going with you.
she'll get away.
Yeah.
Remember, like, I'm not afraid of clowns. They were just not funny to me. Like, I guess they can be, but they're just not funny. I remember,
Yeah.
like, for my 5th birthday party, apparently, because that was one of those things you invite your whole kindergarten class, and I got a big Barbie cake, and it was great, and, you know, my parents hired a clown for my 5th birthday party. It was supposed to be a big surprise, but the clown never showed up.
Aw.
And my parents told me years later, they were like, yeah, you know, we were supposed to have a clown at your birthday party, and we never showed up, and we didn't know what to
Oh
do.
my god.
Thank God you guys were fine and could entertain yourselves. I was like, wow, what
Did
did
they ever get their money back?
Yeah, probably. But I was 5, I don't remember that. I barely remember that birthday party.
I think this is the wrong way, so there should be loot here.
I was gonna say, are you trying to go the wrong way so you don't trigger the plot?
I'm trying to go the wrong way so I can grab all the loot. Because this place says it. Gosh darn it, who triggered a trap? Oh, that was a mage. Oh, die.
My little cousin was talking to me yesterday about Dragon Age. Not that he plays it, but he mentioned that like he has it on Steam or something, and he could play it. And I was like, oh, that's neat. I wonder how he'd react to it.
Yeah, there are a lot of moments. Wait,
Because there's a lot of different.
how old's this cousin
He's
again?
15.
Oh, okay.
But like this is one of those games. There's a lot of different ways to play it. So I feel like he could play it his way and get a totally different experience from us. You know, because like I'll talk to him about games like we both played, but he got different stuff out of it than I did. You know, I can't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sometimes we could talk about the same stuff, but like we talked about Metal Gear once, but we could talk about it.
Wasn't one of those that we skip the cutscene.
No. He's really into the game. Really, he's great. Like I love my little cousin, but like we could talk about the gameplay, no problem. But there's just like certain things that like I'm really into that he didn't really notice, and things that he's really into that I didn't really notice. So it's like because Metal Gear is very
I
plot
love
heavy.
conversations like that.
Yeah, because they can teach you stuff.
Yeah.
And now
And like I
like
could just go back and like
Oh
replay
crap,
that
this is the correct way, I think.
mission or whatever. I'm like, holy crap! It
Yeah.
makes it so much better noticing that now.
but it is weird. Like it's weird when someone plays it completely different from you. There's they notice something different, and I'm gonna appreciate their point of view. And then there's they play it completely different than me.
Alright,
But it's not like he's 15, so he doesn't